Hey, Steve.
Hi, Steve.
Hi, Steve.
It's time to empty the tanks. Everybody else does a poop video. We decided we'd do one as well. Tip number one, you want to have a clear elbow or a clear straight piece, clear 90, doesn't matter, but you want something up here that's clear so you can see what you dump. Are we ready?
We're ready. Show it all there.
First we're gonna start with the black.
Oh, there it is. It's mostly red because antifreeze.
And that's kind of the color it's going to look like.
Yep. You need to hook up the water.
Now we need to hook up the rinse.
Unfortunately, we have a rinse at one of our state parks.
It's my favorite part of camping.
Absolutely. Nothing like the smell of in the morning.
You got it.
Afternoon, excuse me.
Yep.
You got it.
Safe travel.
You too. Thank you. Never know who you're going to meet.
No, you don't.
At the potty stop.
Nothing like a little friendly conversation at the poop dump station. So what we're doing now.
Hello.
So this particular water inlet goes to the back of the black tank. So it sprays water in the tank. And if you happen to close this valve, close the black water valve, now what you're doing is you're actually filling your black tank with water. And if you're going to do that, you really should have a gauge on here so you know how much water's going into your vehicle. Because the last thing in the world you want to do is put too much water in and have it come out the toilet. Talk about a mess that someone would have to clean up. And she doesn't like the way I clean, so anyway. Now we're going to pull it again. And you can see we got some debris coming out. And that's why you want this clear piece here, is so you can see how dirty or how clean is the wastewater coming out of your vehicle. Okay, we're going to close it again. Now someone might say, hey Steve, why are you holding on to that hose? Because this is a spring-loaded thing, and if I let go, it puts a bind on the...
It's going to sling you over.
It's going to sling the van back and forth, that's right. Actually what it does is it puts pressure on this connector, and we don't want to do that. We don't want this thing leaking. The nice thing about this place, this campground where we're emptying, is they supply the hose. We don't have to use our black water tank flush hose. If you don't have a black water tank flush inlet in your RV, you can buy an aftermarket. It's like a magic wand, and you can hook the water hose up to it, take it and stick it into your toilet with the valve open, and wash the tank out that way. Now you can see now we've got pretty clear water. So now I'm going to go ahead and shut this off. We're going to let the rest of the water drain out of the black tank. And then we're going to empty the gray. Okay. And now,
The gray tank.
now we go for the gray. which is going to have a pink tint to it because there's a lot of antifreeze that we put in our system. Once the tanks are emptied, you do want to put some water back in the gray as well as the black with some deodorizer as well as whatever waste enzyme you're using in your black tank. The reason you want some water back in there is so that the seals on these valves that we open for draining don't dry out. If they dry out, then you start getting leakage. And who wants leakage?
That's a good word.
She gets so tickled. The camera does this and then it does that. Oh my word. And then she's watching everybody else, so she's probably filming my chest.
Eyes up here, buddy.
Okay. All right. That's it. We're through. We're gonna rinse this hose. So you see we have a little bit of the gray coming out still. Drip, 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 drip.
Gurgle, gurgle, gurgle.
This is not a fun job in the wintertime.
No, it's not.
Now,
It's our slinky not
here's
cooperating.
yeah, so here's one of the tricks that I like to do. By doing this, it helps to squeeze out some of the water. It's also a fun exercise in futility.
Oh my goodness.
You can't hear it squeaking, but I can hear it squeaking as the water leaves.
Oh, I hear it.
Do you hear it squeaking? Yeah. Okay. That's that. Now, take this guy off. It's our antifreeze. Continue to come out. All right. And now. Oh my word. You're a disaster.
Yep. Don't quit my day job.
Not at all.